Alright folks, the deck is Spiteful Rainbow Death Knight. The goal of the deck is to play a bunch of minions, many of which generate spells so that we do have a way of getting back onto the board, working our way towards Spiteful Summoner so that we can hit a 10 mana minion with Climatic Necrotic Explosion, which, if we generate and spend enough corpses, we can also just play from hand. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can catch me live at twitch.tv/Roffle or here on YouTube.
Watch this!
Alright, obviously we keep the Spiteful. Skiller, we've moved on beyond that. Please stop spamming. That's not what we're here to do today.
I see you've brought guests.
You can just hang out and watch with everyone else and have a good time. 12 mana, well, like, Cagehead is 8 mana, the new 4 mana card is 4 mana, right? Isn't that, like, at least a 12 mana combo? Use Bone Lord to play the Cagehead for free. Okay.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
That doesn't seem right.
It'll be our little secret.
Those were priceless.
The citadel stands strong.
Alright, no Spiteful value unless I get the Finley. But that also sends the Spiteful back to deck.
Your signature is required. Icy resolve!
Those were priceless.
Oh, gee. Alright, surely this doesn't count. Wait, oh god. Alright. That's gonna allow the Rig Fair game to go off. Or not. So that's probably a counterspell then, right? Or another Wind Portal, so probably a counterspell. How often do you think you misplay in general? Weird question, I know.
Audio processing.
A lot more when I'm streaming than when I'm not, just because my attention is generally divided elsewhere.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
Those were priceless.
Gonna need to generate another low-cost spell in order to have some potential in this. Roffle misplays less often while streaming and getting flooded with super chats than I do while focused up on and climbing. Ah, I think you're being too generous for me. There are quite a lot of misplays on the stream. All right, opponent's certainly cooking.
It's my turn!
Those were priceless.
You look tasty.
That does slow them down quite a bit though, so I am so very confused. Surprised you didn't put the 5 mana draw 5 considering you only have one spell. Yeah, what was I thinking? I'm so stupid.
Leave bones, please.
I mean, if they're gonna give me the board, I might as well take it, right?
An incredible discovery!
I need to find a low-cost minion in the near future so that I can get this test for, like, objection and explosive and get the Hollow Hound down.
New blood!
I already have a corpse explosion, so I'm not too committed to this. My god. Sure, this spends more corpses.
Job's done.
Okay, there's the explosive. We'll need a new secret before... But even then I can test with the Renathal into the Hollow Hound. That came off of the Infinitize? Okay.
Now, what's troubling you?
Your signature is required.
No new secrets. Is Scourge pointless to rely on? Yeah, there are a lot of really bad undead minions in Wild in particular, so it just kind of doesn't get a whole lot of value is the main problem. Gotta test for minion interactions here. Yeah.
Job's done.
Neat. Still haven't tested for counterspell, so I can't just rip the CNE.
I'll start this show.
Opponent is certainly testing some cards, at least. Nobody can say they aren't testing new cards. And apparently some old cards.
The Irondeep mine is mine.
Rise and serve your king.
This allows me to set up for like a lethal if they don't play a new secret here. Seems a little desperate. You shouldn't be able to generate CNE from outside of the of your deck.
Time is short.
Spiteful Summoner looks fun unless you draw CNE. Yeah, but now we can just play the CNE, right?
Where you followed.
I mean, they need to take something else off the board here. Okay, I can't play the CNE, but... How much do I think it's Flame Ward? I have to try, right? Okay.
Our gift of the Arcane enlightens us.
That was the second counter spell, and I don't believe any of them were generated, so we might be able to get a CNE finish. I think you generate CNE from Here's a Plane in the NFL. Close, close.
Cower before my brilliance.
Sure.
You have skill of your own. Next time.
No. I just want to make sure I get early game for Paladin. I might just have to like tempo a Finley even if I don't get a better one drop, because I cannot get behind against any Paladin deck.
I see you've brought guests.
I do say, that seems to have lost the surface.
As much as I want the Hollow Hound because it's probably good in this matchup, and the Pandaren Importer, it's like just not acceptable to get behind.
Powering up. Portals online.
Already behind.
Converting stored energy.
we probably lose this game. I don't have a way to come back as it stands. So this is going to be over on turn 3 or 4. Yeah, this game's over. Maybe this can save me.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Job done.
Not exactly what I needed, but it legitimately can save me as long as we dodge the bubble bot. Only drew 4? Yeah, that's going to be more than enough, though. It's not the draw that I'm as concerned about. Still got a fairly slow setup, it seems. Just probably take the Obliterate. Plague Strike is also tempting. But they look like they're wanting to go tall here. So I already have a setup against a wide board. I need something if they do go more magnetic and taller than they are now.
Protocol 7 engaged.
Pick me! Pick me!
I will not be merciful.
Leave bones, please.
Got really fortunate that they don't have a second cost reducer. That is rare for how many cards that they've drawn off of the radar detector, and very fortunate for me. But maybe not, given the build that they are playing. It still sets up nicely into the Gnome Muncher. I mean, this is just a weird build of Mech Paladin, it seems. Which has given me an opening to hopefully stabilize some.
Want to hear my playlist? Pinch of death cup, heel of shoe.
Oh my god. I've gotten so many 10-mana 8/8s today. That's like all I've gotten almost, right? Oh no, it's all 8/8s and Denathrius. Cinder Ghost is in this deck? Yeah, we just haven't drawn her once.
Hurry up. Portals online.
Okay, maybe now they'll go wide, which will give me the Blood Boil.
Access denied.
That does not seem like a winning line.
The more you struggle, the better.
My blood is
Revenge.
That's a great play for us. You're not wrong. you are not wrong. It's going to be hard for them to reset from here. It's possible and probable that they're running Magatha, and they definitely have another radar detector. Maybe they're not running her since they have all of these spells. Okay, they're almost certainly not. But them having cards is less concerning when they have so few, or when they've already expended so many of their, like, mana cheats. I mean, there's never a better time for one of these, right? Just have some fun.
Revenge.
Watch them pull Kangors. I mean, Kangors would be horrible, right? they haven't really done much, other than spread wide with the replicating menace. They would have to get very, very lucky on the Kangors.
Irondeep mine is mine. Yeah. Yeah.
Want to hear my playlist?
Sure.
Protocol 7 engaged.
How about a CNE off the top? Yeah. Well, we finally drew the Cinder Gosa.
Revenge.
So many secret mages today, man.
Ashara!
My music will wash over you.
You will know pain.
Oh my god, we did it.
I see you've brought guests. And what's the cabal? The Irondeep mine is mine.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Boy, I wonder what I will choose here.
It'll be our little secret.
The citadel stands
Those were
strong.
priceless.
I don't think I've been shown 3 options a singular time with that card.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
It seems like they're trying to protect a rig fair game.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Unfortunately, I just have to allow it to happen. Can use this to test for
Excuse me,
objection,
you are on fire.
so that I can get the Spiteful down next turn.
Your signature is required.
Pick me! Pick me! Pinch of death cup. Heal of soup.
Welcome, drum. Getting a lot of just 8/8s off of that.
Lightboard is killing it.
We know it's not counterspell, right?
So I've heard these super chat things are free now.
I mean, you probably have heard that, but it unfortunately isn't true. Thank you, Chirp. Alright, we're actually in a pretty good spot. We can even play the Magatha at some point now.
You're not ready for this.
Yeah.
The citadel stands strong.
Our gift of frost shields us.
So here we go here and here. I've not spent a singular corpse, have I?
I think they are free as long as it's not my card.
Yes, but not sure how legal that is necessarily.
Who knows what secrets will up? Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me! Pick me! Pick me!
Okay, someone needs to check on the opponent. Oh, we finally spent some corpses.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
Brann Magatha? Oh man. You weren't fast enough where I didn't see that line. This is the easiest turn of my life.
I do say, that seems
Our
to
gift of fire empowers us.
Thank you, Jeb Robinson Smith from Little Rock, Arkansas, for the free super chat.
FBI, open up. Alright, what are we doing here? Keeping the chill. On the bright side, you're not reaching the cursed Diamond 5. Yeah, it's not keeping me away from the secret mages, though. What's the purpose of running that much burst? Is it a good strategy, even? Either they don't have the cards for the typical secret mage list, or they are just running on, like, based off of older lists that used to run all that burn. I know I'm not getting value off of this, but I just need to apply pressure because I don't have time to, like, set up as much. Well, maybe I do. Against opponent's deck.
The citadel stands strong. Job done.
Secret Mage didn't have the new 1-drop? I mean, they could have. We didn't see their whole deck, right? I think.
The overture is upon us.
Let's see what we get here, see if we can clean this up a little bit.
Flesh fails. Try crystal.
Crystallizer is terrifying, but at least the race dead pool is much worse because of these imps. Just had to say something, didn't I?
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Could delay the Tamsin turn with that. That sounds fun. What's in the box? Unfortunately, Plague of Flames kind of wrecks it, so hopefully they don't have it. But I can't imagine with all the imp stuff they wouldn't.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
Thanks, opponent. That's why the apothecary is. Did you make this deck yourself? I mean, do you think anybody else would like willfully assemble this pile of cards?
I see you've brought
Like it's not something to be proud of to have made this deck myself.
The pleasure is mine.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
Your eternal torment.
I'm just looking to coin this out to clear the board.
me have that for you.
The Hollow Hound might be able to save me.
Look, you shiny.
Emphasis on the might. But really, the hardcore cultist is probably one of my strongest possible plays. I might even have to just like send stuff back with the spin. I'm very fine with that, though. And that.
The more you struggle, the better.
3-mana Army of the Dead seems very good. It spends corpses. It buys me time to get to the Hollow Hound. I mean, they've already indicated that they're going to attack into my minions, so... My god. Okay.
Rise and serve your king.
I just need something to do next turn, because I don't really want to send this back to deck right now. Like, this hand is actually pretty good for the state that we're currently in. The state that we were currently. Okay. It's a playable card. Perfect hit. This could get me a lot of life total back next turn.
Careful, they're sharp.
Trust the
okay.
pirate's code.
Heals for 9. Who's a good boy? Don't forget to buy the other blade, chat. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to look for Blood Boil off of this, simply because we don't have the corpses for it. Here come the corpses for Corpse Explosion.
We do what the living cannot.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
I'll use the second one for a Corpse Explosion, I think. I just want to, like... it's very possible they have a handful of pirates after the double Cutlass Courier turn. Or a Secret Passage turn. So just having this to deal. Okay.
Give me that. Not what I want.
That's an example of why Lothab is not terribly great in Pirate Rogue.
Death do us part.
Right. Surely they don't concede here before I can play the stream first. CNE. Hold. Everyone, stop freaking out. They didn't play the copy there. Huh? Huh? Don't you dare concede here.
Feed the fish.
Yeah, kill my minions. This will be great. Have a second brigand. You're still in this, friend. There's no reason to concede. Gotta go fast. Ooh! We did it. It only took an hour and 45 minutes. But we finally played the card. Thank you to legendary supporters Battlefly, Brian Quinn, Fizzle Jizzix, Justice Crater, Kali Alkali, Cathandrian, Lilu, Nate Drex, Saga, Shadow1 TV, and Sognusman.